she even mean by that?
Huh? 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 Huh?
The wind's just right. Adler? What a coincidence.
Good day, appraiser.
These flowers are all so beautiful.
The flowers in the shop need to be refreshed soon, so I thought I'd take a look while I have some free time. Should I put a bouquet in your room, appraiser?
But I don't really know anything about flower arranging.
If you trust me with it, appraiser, please allow me to handle this.
Of course. I have complete faith in your taste, Adler.
Please, wait a moment, appraiser. Let's add 2 more orchids.
Adler, how do you know how much to trim off?
I suppose practice makes perfect. When you know what you want, you won't hesitate when you take action. Even if the trim doesn't turn out as expected, it can still be delightful when everything comes together.
That sounds like something you would say.
I was merely repeating platitudes, but in my humble opinion... While A-Bone may not be a well-managed business, we still have enough budget for a few flowers. If a flower is ruined, we can simply buy another.
Is that so?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you so much, Adler. I love them, and I promise I'll take good care of them.
As long as you like it, Appraiser. Next time we refresh them, you could try arranging the flowers yourself.
Sure. Let's pick out the flowers together next time. The wind's just right.
This store sells affordable clothing.
Ta, tadagi dagi. Tagigido.
In that case, let's head to Cute Fashion on Torchwood Avenue.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
타다기 기기타기도
All the clothes on display here are for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Tagido.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
더
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items. Due to the differences in nature, many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for specific types of clothing, I suppose.
타기도 타다기도
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
오 타기 도기
Could you tell us more about that?
First, a professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style options. Then, espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress. After the trial, we'll gather feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
타기도
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the price?
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
타도기 타도기도 도기 타기
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
타기도 타기도
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, appraiser?
Tagido, what are you up to?
기기타기도
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room? Trying on clothes is fine, but if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
기도기도
I can't shake this uneasiness.
타기
Huh?
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
타기 타기. 타기도.
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
타기 타기도. 응? 타기?
Yes, it suits you well, sir. It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Tagido's first date with Taco, and it's important that Tagido himself is happy with it.
오, 기기도.
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
타기 타기. 타기도 타다니.
If you're feeling stuck, how about we take a stroll at the other shops first? It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet, then select the gift to go with them.
오, 타기. 타기도. 타기 타기도.
Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Would you prefer everyday flowers to decorate your home? Or something more ceremonial? Then I recommend red roses. Just looking at these vibrant blooms makes your heart flutter with the passion of emotions. Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? When you get your flowers home, cut the stems at a 45-degree angle and remove excess leaves before placing them in clean water. Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to... Take your time browsing. When you find something you like, I'll wrap it up for you. Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone.
기도 따기도
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond? Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else.
타다기도
Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial.
우 타기 타타도기
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
타기도 타다기
A handicraft is indeed more sincere and meaningful than buying something off the shelf.
And it's very friendly for Tagido's fat secret stash.
Welcome to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! However, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch, and if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display. After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank. Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you. For checkout, please head to the front counter.
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, please let me know. Happy shopping! That's right! It's DSD's hottest collaboration series yet! When Ellie's collab dolls go on sale, the lines stretch all the way from Moomin Street to Fox Window Street, just like her annual fan gathering. Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. You'll love our creative pop toy collection. Hey! Ta-da-ta-da!
Oh,
Tagido sure is handy.
Tagigido!
did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible, does it?
Now that you mention it, There was a time when Nanley and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly.
ただぎ
After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
たぎたぎ
I see. So Tagido has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a doe diamond ring be a bit... well, beneath the image Tagido is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
Huh. You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
I wonder how Edgar's coming along with the date plan.
たぎ
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Hey, you're back already? That was quicker than I thought.
Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date.
Tada! Tada! What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in.
As if little Togito could pull off some secret mission behind our backs.
In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family. Doggy doggy!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Togito and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty.
Tadadagido! You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagito. Come on, tell us. Was that cool of you?
Togito, Tadagi.
Togito didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Nanalie and Sakiri. Tagito's just feeling a bit shy.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours, truly. Tagito, try not to be too blown away.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person. Considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
Tado? Look at that face. Togito's totally hooked. Who knew he'd be such a sucker for these cheesy cliches?
Since Tagito plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place. That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance. Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed.
Tagito!
The original reason for not considering this scenario was insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Tagito's subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis. Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
Tagito? If we let you run around spouting nonsense, you dumb otter, Aba's reputation will be in tatters. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward, and no backing out.
Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Kubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
Tagito!
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting, isn't it?
Something to look forward to.
However, the plan's details still need some fine-tuning. We should double-check and discuss everything with Tagito once more.
Ooh! Tagi! Tadagi!
Is Tagido talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Tagido the whole time. As personal bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description. Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for the support.
It's about time we head out. If we leave now, we'll arrive precisely 5 minutes before the scheduled time. This way, we'll be punctual without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
Tagi Tagi! Tagi do Tagi! No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you. Tagi Tagi do!
Understood.
Right. Got it. Perfect angle. Hit the wind's just right. the way, how did the final plan turn out?
Tagi!
Nonali and the others have already gone to get ready. There's no need to be so nervous, Tagido. All you need to do is step forward confidently. We'll take care of the rest.
Taki taki.
Could it be? Are you Tagido?
Tagido!
Oh, boss! So this is where you've been. It's too risky with only 2 bodyguards. Please, come back with us.
Tagido!
Yes, boss!
Tagido! Tagi!
Tagido! You're even cooler than we thought! I had no idea Tagido snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay?
Do.
Really? Aw, I'm so happy to hear you say that!
Tako's way of speaking is a bit odd, but quite fluent. And like us, she seems to have no trouble understanding Tagido's language.
Are they your people?
Tagido Tagi!
Pardon me, Miss Tako. As Sir Tagido's head butler, I will be accompanying you throughout the trip to assist with any issues that may arise during your outing.
I'm in charge of ensuring your safety during the outing.
For this occasion, Sir Tagido has specifically arranged for minimal staff. However, if our presence troubles you, Miss Tako, we can maintain a respectful distance while accompanying you.
Oh, of course it's fine. Please, come along and join the fun. The more the merrier.
Thank you. We'll ensure everything is taken care of.
Tagido!
So, where should we head for some fun?
Hitoto. Tagido!
Oh, don't tell me it's one of those private theaters.
Huh? Tagi?
Oh no.
Sir, have you forgotten? Our private theater at A-Bone was vandalized by rivals the day before yesterday and is currently under renovation. I'm afraid watching a movie isn't possible today. We'll have to ask for your understanding in this matter.
Tagi?
No way! I guess that can't be helped then. Oh, I see how it is now. That makes perfect sense.
Tagi.
How about we go to the newly opened arcade instead? It's quite popular among young people. I wonder if Sir and Miss Taco would be interested.
Oh, I want to go! I want to go! They have claw machines there. I love collecting plushies.
Tagido.
Huh? Why does Takido refer to the butler as Mister?
Doggy.
Why do I feel like this whole thing is falling apart before it even starts?
Sir Tagido and I were once business partners. When my own enterprise fell on hard times, he came to my aid. I was so impressed by his character that I voluntarily became his butler to repay his kindness. Sir Tagido has maintained his habit of addressing me with respect from those days to this very day.
Tagi. Tagido Tagi.
Wow, I had no idea there was such a history. Takido, your life is like something out of a TV drama.
Yeah. Boss and Adler, very nostalgic and loyal people. Well then, shall we get going?
Hey, Takido, can you teach me the games you're really good at?
Tagido.
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But what's this ambush about?
Shido. Tagido.
What about Puka candy? I love Puka candy!
Tagi.
That's amazing! You must get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagido? I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet.
Tagi.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
Togi. Togi. Really? Thank you! Thank you so much!
It's no big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves while we wait.
Now, how am I gonna have Tagido make this up to me later?
Caramel and rich cocoa dance endlessly on your taste buds. Dance with caramel and cocoa. Check out the new Puka Chukua Ellie Tour specials.
Tagido, don't worry about it.
Boss, I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very smoothly.
Tagido! Tagido! Tagi! Tatagi!
Huh?
One moment, please, sir. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small lesson. However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you reconsider your actions, sir. Let's not compromise the dignity of Abon over such a small matter.
Mr. Adler knows how to speak. Tagido's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is, isn't it? Tagi Dodo.
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Oh, Gigido!
Yes, sir. We shall deliver this victory to you.
Good luck!
Yes! I got one!
Oh, Tagido. Gido Tagi. Tadadaki. Tagidodoki. Tadadaki.
This is some character arc I've never heard of.
Todoki.
And here's the limited edition candy the boss asked me to buy.
Wow! Is it really okay for me to accept all of this?
This is all a token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
Tadadaki. Thank you all so much! I'll treasure these. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, Tagido. Tagi!
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you have an adorable ability.
Hehe. Tatagi. Hehe. Do. Do. Tagi. Oh, there's more to see? Tagi Tagi Do. Blue place?
This is the name Sir Tagido gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
Da tada do. Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Date Spot poll. Tagidado!
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please. appraiser, let's go through the intersection at White Parrot Street.
Have you got something else planned? Hit the wings just right.
Well. Look who we have here. Someone thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who. Doggy? If it isn't, Taggito. The big boss behind Avon. You're always scoping and have throw shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before? Tagi-dado! Tagi-do! Tada-dagi! And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes!
Please understand.
Listen up, little otter. You better brace yourself for all the devil! The Kaluchis swear to rule Hadra once again! Your reign ends here and now!
I'll take care of the other arrangements.
I'm not on. You should die, the Kaluchi.
Great.
Here to face you head on.
I
Curtis!
let you
Get
lay a
hurt!
finger on the boss.
Here comes the whirlwind! Minor mistake.
Just getting warmed up. Intimacy through pain. Harder.
I wonder if you and Taggito ever bothered to coordinate and made up backstories. Divide by zero.
From the invincible dragon of bridge crossings. What a tough cookie.
Right back at you.
Spin and clear.
The roaring tiger of bridge crossings.
Target confirmed.
I actually like this kind of game.
Cool.
Right.
What? Don't blink!
Are we the baddies here?
I can't believe it! I lost! The future of the Kaluchis is in your hands now. You're way too serious. Oops, my bad.
Are you all right?
No way, seriously.
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday, mark my words! Don't forget my 1-year supply of Gubichi! Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
Ah, I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Taco to keep a low profile for now.
I will see through the Nexus.
While we didn't start this mess, being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
Tagido Tagi! That was so fun! So thrilling! What a blast! Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible! With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Anomaly Hunters!
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job. Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi! Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us. Right, boss?
Tagido Tagi! Tagigido! glad we got to check this place off our list before leaving Hetero.
To, Taki. Tagido?
Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there!
Tagido.
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession? Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes?
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession and be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Taco's reactions, right?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Taco's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our intervention.
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss, and also the boss's beloved, is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
The Imaginato is all here.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew. We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can. Now, it's Tagido's time to shine!
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit! In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
Tagi! What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shop turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki. Oh, what's the exciting surprise? Tagido. Tagida-do! Tagi-da-do!
Tagido can actually do something like this?
I'll provide backup. Clear on time.
Where would you like me to start feeling satisfied? Let's take a
breather before we land.
Trust me, let's finish this!
Curtis! Can you keep up with the wind?
Stick to the plan. Now it's time. The perfect stage!
Let me take it.
Right here, Coco.
The best boy. Route secured. Keep moving.
Trust me. Look!
It's about time. That intimacy through pain.
I was thinking next to fight. Like zero. Perfect angle.
Cutie, let the game. I'll handle this part. Spin and clear.
Let's go! Next moment! Super duper elastic moment!
The texture. It's all soft and mushy. But it's ineffective. It's slowly reverting to its
Attaboy. I love it. Feeling satisfied.
Let me take over. Leave it to me. Great.
I'm here, Coco. Here comes the whirlwind.
The better. I'll provide backup. I'll handle this. Waiting for me.
Trust me. Fate splinter and fracture.
No loose ends. Target confirmed. Route secured. I'll handle this. The best treat. Intimacy through pain. Better get used to it.
It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
Doggy-dado! I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
That's a relief.
Tadagi! Tada! That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DST say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature?
Tagido Todoki?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift, even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido. Tagi.
Tagido really did give it his all, didn't he? Let me take over.
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally! We did it! Ugh. Stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Tuggy. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Tagido! Tagi! What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this,
Tuggy.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. Letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Tagi! Tagido! Wow, Tagido! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life to save me that day.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
Perfect angle.
Notice from the Hankaku Street Resident Association Community Voice. The Barkway Alley will undergo routine. Mr. Bax Daily Tip. Hello, dear citizens of Hetheron. If you encounter an anomaly case around you, I strongly urge everyone to put their personal safety.
Appearance-wise, nothing particularly stands out. Appearance-wise, nothing particularly stands out. Is Nakupeda really all that magical?
Oh, are you making a wish, Edgar?
Something like that. Though to be honest, I'm not exactly a big believer in the legends myself.
But it looks like you made a wish after all.
Mm-hmm. At least when I was tossing the coin, I can swear I was being truly devout. For now, I just made a wish that A-Bone's business would start picking up.
But doesn't saying your wish out loud jinx it?
Oh, right. Appearance-wise, nothing particularly stands out. Is Nakupeda really all that magical?
Hit the wings just right.
The wind's just right.
Wait, what was I just about to do?
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Appraiser, good day. We have a missing person commission for you. Can you take a look at the details first?
Based on what we know, it doesn't seem to be an anomaly?
Well, yes. There hasn't been any evidence that points the case towards the happening of an anomaly. The family is desperate to find their child. They're asking help from everywhere, even anomaly hunters. By the time they reached out to A-Bone, they were on the verge of breaking down. We couldn't turn down their commission. Please look into it and report any updates you may have back to me, even if it doesn't have anything to do with anomalies.
Because A-Bone only accepts anomaly-related commissions?
It is what we do. Moreover, if the case is not an anomaly incident, we will still be able to provide reassurance to the family in their predicament.
Right.
Everyone else is occupied with their own tasks, so I'll have to trouble you to handle this commission on your own for now. Let's be professional and do what we can.
No problem.
The client lives on White Parrot Street. I will ask them to wait at home. Appraiser, please head out at once.
Perfect angle.
Carjacking! Call the security office! Cutting me off like that? You want trouble?
It should be around here. And that should be our client. You must be the client. I'm from Abon.
You're from Abon. You must have known already. Our son...
Take your time. I'm here to help.
Yes. Thank you. Please, come in and have a seat.
We've called everyone already. What are we gonna do?
The anomaly hunter is here. Come on. Let's pick ourselves up and tell him what we know.
Let me see. Your child, Mayue, had gone missing since yesterday, and there's yet to be evidence that confirms the case to be an anomaly incident, correct?
We've looked for him the entire night, and we still couldn't find him. There's no news from the security office either. That's when we decided to turn to anomaly hunters. Oh no. What if he really did run into a dangerous anomaly? Oh no.
We just hope he isn't involved in an anomaly incident. We want to find him before it's too late. Please, help us.
I'll look into it as soon as I can. But I do have a few questions that need to be confirmed before I get there.
Thank you. Please, anything that will help.
His teacher asked the class about it, but no one has a clue either. CCTV confirms that Mayue left school alone soon after class, and he hasn't been seen since then.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place?
He is a good kid. He's never been anywhere dangerous, and he'd never go anywhere on his own without telling anyone.
My son is not exactly the most outgoing person. He's never been comfortable around strangers, and he usually only goes home and some places around school that he's familiar with.
We have no idea where he could possibly be. We didn't notice any signs either.
He never really shows us or tells us anything strange.
We kept calling him, but he never picked up.
Which is why we're so worried and thinking if something bad had happened to him. Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place? A kidnap? We're just an ordinary family. Kidnapping shouldn't be one of our worries.
We didn't get a ransom call either. It might sound weird, but to be honest, I probably prefer knowing that my boy is in someone's hands than not knowing where he is at all. I can't help but imagine the worst.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place? Please, we will do everything in our power to help. Thank you. We're counting on you.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. I'm going to investigate the places that Mayue often visits, but you two should rest now. I'll reach out once I have updates.
Thank you. But I think we're just going to look for him some more. I can't really just go to bed feeling all worried. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know sign language?
Sign language?
Hey, we're already causing so much trouble. Sorry, but our son actually suffers from voice disorder, which is why you probably need to know sign language to communicate with him. No, that's fine. We're already grateful that you're willing to help.
Well, you have my apologies.
That's fine. I don't know sign language, but I'll try my best to communicate.
Please do. Thank you.
Let's start looking around here.
Poking your nose into people's families, huh? Oh, you came to help. That's a pity. I have no idea, and I don't know how I can help.
Are you close to Mayue?
We make a pretty nice neighborhood. People here know Mayue. I don't think the boy is unable to speak at all. He's been suffering from language impairment since he was a kid, which is probably why he just avoids talking and the embarrassment. Heard that he's been talking less and less since he went to school. Avoiding attention? Huh. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen him start a conversation at all. The family communicates in sign language, and I guess the boy's parents learned it for the boy.
I see.
Yep, they share a very special bond, the three of them. Oh, there is this one thing I remember about them. There was this one time I made the boy some extra food because his parents were too busy with work to cook for him. And guess what? He gave me this flower card he'd made himself, just to thank me. And boy, was I touched. This really reminds me of those ungrateful brats of mine back home.
Sounds like a good kid.
And there was this one time when we were trying to organize an event for people to adopt green space. Oops. You came to look for clues to find the boy, right? Guess I should let you go already. You have my prayers.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm looking for this boy by the name of Mayue. He went missing.
We actually heard about it through our community news yesterday.
Makes me wonder where the boy went.
We currently can't say for sure if he's lost or if he was caught in something. Are you acquaintances?
Oh, of course. We take good care of this community garden here.
The boy always puts his heart into it, day after day.
He came up with all these nameplates for the plants with their information on them. He doesn't really talk, but he never slacks.
Does he enjoy gardening?
I guess so. He comes around every week from the florist with something.
Would you happen to know where he might have gone?
He doesn't seem like a kid who would just run from home and make his parents worry about him.
And we didn't see anything out of the ordinary about him.
I see. Thank you for sharing that. I should probably try my luck at some of the shops he usually goes to. Guess I'll... Yeah, perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Oh, look who it is. Lucky me running into you. Hey, why the confused face? Don't you recognize me?
Captain Bitesong?
Bingo! I knew you weren't that cold-hearted. Oh man, ever since, what, the incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right? Settling in Hetero but not visiting the Bureau to see me? As a friend, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I didn't think we were that close. He did most of the talking back then. Can't say we really hit it off.
Huh? Not close? Ouch! Fighting side by side means so little to you, huh? But thinking back, we didn't really get a chance to know each other better. What a shame. But hey, it's never too late to bond now. It's high time for tea. You could join in. Come on, join in.
Thanks for the invite. I have a commission to handle, though.
Oh, already on official work. She put you to work so quickly. That is so her.
He's talking about Hattori?
Write this, stamp that, approve those, record these, rules, rules, rules. Just lovely in the Bureau. Otherwise, I'd welcome you with open arms.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe next time when I'm free, I'll be glad to know more about your story.
Aw, don't rush off just yet. Since you ran into me, let me give you some advice as a senior. Looking confused but letting valuable info slip by isn't wise. From this commission onward, use everything around you. How about it?
You're talking about yourself. Won't it trouble you?
Oh, I am touched. You see me as a warm-hearted person. With that, I'll definitely help you. Plus, your task seems more important than tea. So, what's your commission?
If you don't mind listening. So, this is the deal.
A missing teenager. Unexpected. Very interesting direction your managers are taking the business to.
Huh?
Let's get to business. Teens often face unpredictable issues. Without knowing the cause, it's hard to proceed. The missing boy has communication barriers, right? If he's in a unique situation and you can't communicate, it'll be troublesome.
True. First, confirm his location.
When in doubt, don't be shy. Talk to your partners, it's okay. And right now, the best help might be in front of you.
Huh?
I know sign language.
You do?
Life's tough. More skills help. Want me to join?
Having your help would be great, but won't it be inconvenient for the ETD to be involved?
No worries. The Bureau's rules are too complicated to remember anyway. I'm on vacation, bored, and helping you earns me a free tea. It's not a bad deal.
If that's the case, thanks.
Ah, that's the spirit. Where to start?
The boy often visited this florist. Maybe there are clues we missed. Then we'll go to the school.
Let's go in then.
Fragrant flowers grown with love. Need a blossom to speak for your unspoken feelings?
Well, I'm actually looking for a boy who went missing. And as far as we know, he came around a lot.
Right. His parents actually came here earlier too. The boy came here every week, but he never said a thing. He just pointed the flowers he wanted, which is why we all remember him.
Every week? So I guess coming here was like a routine thing for him to do.
Yes, ever since school started after the break. He'd always buy a bunch of flowers from us, but other than that, he'd have some groceries with him. Maybe...
When was the last time he came?
Let's see. I remember looking into it this morning. The last time... I think it was 8 days ago.
Meaning he didn't come here after school yesterday. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome, and I hope that helped.
He left school normally yesterday, but didn't buy flowers like usual. Did something happen before he reached the shop? Or did he go somewhere else first? I'm going to check the bookstore.
A bit tricky. According to you, he's not the type to share his thoughts. Asking around might be tough. Oh, here? Maybe I'll sit this one out.
Why?
Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to the smell of books. I'll look for clues elsewhere. See ya.
Huh?
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Skia.
Afternoon. I heard you joined A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baisong?
Yes, we were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there. And now he's nowhere to be found.
Baisong.
I'd very much like to have him back on his duty, but I had to prepare for the assignment myself. If it really comes to it, I'll go alone and deal with him later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I got stuff to do. See you.
See ya. The boy in the picture? Someone else came here asking about this boy too. But I'm afraid I don't remember him. I see. I mean, I wouldn't remember anyone like that since we get people reading books quietly here all the time. Guess you do have a point. Well, thank you anyway.
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
You said you're on your time off.
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now. And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does. Relax. Skia's more reliable than he seems, despite being dreadfully boring. Assignment prep is his job. He's thorough like that, so you know, should leave it to the professional.
Excuse for skipping work.
Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
club activity time. No outsiders allowed.
If it was an ETD mission, we'd have free access. Unfortunately...
Maybe we should contact the clients and have them speak to the teacher.
No need for that. Follow me.
Is this?
There should be some hidden routes students use to skip classes, right? We don't need to exert too much effort. Clever use of shortcuts can save us a lot of time. This is also a senior's wisdom.
That doesn't sound very proper.
Look, footprints going in and out. Seems like a frequently used escape route. Let's quietly climb in from here. Oh, yeah. Just be natural. You don't want to be flagged and brought on a trip to the security office.
Mayua from Class B? Who's that?
I know him, the quiet guy.
Oh, the dude that came last semester.
So he's a transfer student?
Yeah, I guess he moved here because of his parents' work. Maybe he's still getting to know the city and life here. I don't think he socializes with people often. And I think he's part of the garden club. And that's pretty much all I know about him since we never talked.
Where's the garden club?
In the middle of the complex under the shades. You will see it when you get there.
Thank you. Hit perfect angle. The wind's just right.
The school's club activities include quite a variety of interests, huh? Which club do you think suits me best?
Sign language club?
That's a really unique club for a hobby.
If you're not interested, why learn it?
Because I don't have any impressive skills. I used to think about relying on niche skills to make a living. Working for the ETD today, fired by Alfred tomorrow. Maybe, perchance, who knows?
What should we do today? Another new day. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Oh, so you're here to learn about my Yue. We don't really know where he went, and we've told our teachers that. If there is anything we can help with, though, feel free to let us know.
Tell us what you know about him, then. Anything will do.
Well, I guess he's just an awfully quiet guy. He struggles to form coherent sentences, even with text.
just seemed like, you know, he had a very difficult time forming his language and expressing himself.
But he didn't seem to have any problem picking up or understanding what people said to him.
This is exactly what their neighbors said. Did he ever struggle at school?
Well, we've been told to be a little more patient with him.
I don't think anyone would purposely give him a hard time. He was a really nice guy.
He was in charge of growing the flowers in the club, and he actually put his mind to it. He'd give the flowers as gifts to people who were nice to him.
It might sound a bit too self-conscious. He probably did that because he thought he always made people go out of their way to look after him. But other than that, we didn't notice anything else about him.
I see. Thank you. Nothing really stands out there. Should we talk to their teacher then? I mean, it might be a little awkward since we came sneaking in.
Don't sweat it. I'm seeing 2 kids over there. Let's give them a try. Guess I know why Mayue never really spoke now. He stopped talking for way too long, and his vocal capabilities suffered as a result. He only seemed like he didn't want to talk at first because he had a hard time expressing himself. But that took a toll on his vocal capabilities as it went on. It was a vicious cycle. Well, life is gonna be hard for the kid.
How did Mayue go missing, though? We were still here yesterday, talking about how we were going to buy some more exotic flowers.
Huh, yesterday. What else did you guys talk about? Teenagers never run out of things to say. Let me guess. Is it, I ran into this super interesting person? Or, I found this thing I've never seen before?
No, for the most part. We usually just talk about the club. Let's see. We were trying to find out if we could ask the school to give us permission to grow more kinds of anomaly plants. Oh, and we talked about this rumor, too.
Oh?
Rumor has it that there was this kind of flower that's unlike anything we've seen before.
Unlike anything you've seen before?
Whoa, that sure makes me feel like a curious teenager now.
Well, it's just that rumor has it that there used to be a strange flower that grew by feeding on true, heartfelt emotions, and that somehow it could transcend language itself to convey those feelings. But a rumor is a rumor. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be some kind of new marketing stunt.
Ah, I like how the two of you don't just blindly buy into stories like that. Well, where did you hear about it?
From my grandpa. He didn't know much either. But the story is apparently based on this deserted manor in the suburbs of the bridge crossings.
I see. Well, guess that will do. Thanks. Oh, do remember to keep us updated if you ever come across rumors like that again. See, you really need things like that to spice up your life when you're a grown-up. Keep in touch, young ones.
Huh? What a weird guy.
Thank you for the information. We gotta head over ASAP.
My thoughts exactly.
But we don't even know where this garden is specifically.
That's fine. I sorta know where he is now. Remember how I was really surprised when I ran into you today? Well, seems like we're looking at more surprises down the road now.
Huh?
Hey, Skia! Looking great there, huh?
I was about to ask you to give me a detailed account of why you skipped work.
Skia?
Come on, don't be mad. See, we came across something unexpected getting ourselves ready for the assignment. The plants here are overgrown. probably happened when some kid came in not knowing better, and a new anomaly came into existence.
What happened here exactly?
An abnormal fluctuation in the Wertheimer index was reported here in this deserted manor in the wee hours. We had JTF into the situation as per the protocols, except the sun was already up by the time they arrived. The plants in the manor were activated and startled from exposure to the sun, distorted and twisted into an anomaly we had never recorded before. To be safe, though, we had this place cordoned off. ETD-4 will begin the investigation after sunset to avoid sunlight.
Like what Captain Bitesong said, I'm looking for this teenager who went missing, and it seems like he's involved in this incident.
Someone's trapped in there?
He went missing after school yesterday, and apparently, he'd just heard about how there was this flower in this manor that no one had seen before, right before he went missing.
So you're saying that he might have been trapped in there since last night?
Oh, I love how you're catching on so fast.
Well, compared to someone who skipped work and dug this all out, I wouldn't say I'm catching on fast at all.
Oh boy, guess I'll take that as a compliment.
That's no compliment, by the way. We need to start working on this case as soon as we can.
We can't wait for nightfall. You're coming too, right?
Of course.
Did you forget what he is capable of? He is no helpless citizen. Not to mention that our dear director is more than eager to put him on the field. Filling out bureau forms is just your specialty too, isn't it? Guess it won't take Alfred longer to go through your additional submission than it would take her to approve my pay cut.
Fine. Let's move now. Look out for yourselves.
I will. I hope I'm not a hindrance to your assignment.
Not at all. He might seem cold, but he's actually quite the sweetheart.
Shut up.
Hey. About my son? The security office has filed it as a missing person case. We've been looking for him everywhere for the entire day, but haven't had any luck. Any progress there?
We did make some headway.
You did? Where is he? What happened to him? Is he doing okay? What exactly is...
Sorry, but I can't say anything right now. Too many, but rest assured that we'll bring him home safely.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. If, and I mean if, our boy went missing because of what's been on his mind. If you do see him, please bring our words to him. No, wait, never mind. I think we should just tell him what we want to tell him when he's back. We should leave this to you now. Thank you.
Ah, you didn't tell them anything that would set off another panic attack, rookie. I see you're super gentle there.